Hello, Eternal Life fans.
Hello.
Hello. This is my mom, and we're going to be making a smoothie today. One of our favorite smoothies, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one's going to be a peanut butter based smoothie with some other special ingredients. We eat this like a lot, right?
Yes.
And there's aloe vera in this smoothie.
This started out as I would do raw milk, peanut butter, banana, and honey or stevia, like a peanut butter banana shake. And then Rowan's like, well, why don't you add aloe vera to it? And you don't even need the milk because that it binds to the antioxidants and you don't absorb them, so just use water. I'm like, water, And then why not throw in some purslane while we're at it? And it tastes just as good as with the full milk. I mean, to me, it's good enough, and it's really tasty and healthy. Yeah.
Absolutely. So we'll just get right into it. So the idea is that it's a banana, so we use frozen bananas. So tell them how you do this. You just cut up some bananas and freeze them.
Peel them.
Very easy.
And freeze them.
So we have some pre-frozen bananas. Here, you hold that.
Bananas are cheap and high in potassium.
Yeah, so we add...
And they help make your smoothie cold.
We add a lot of bananas. We usually make this in big servings so that we can all have it.
Well, we have a full blender full, and we each drink a third.
And this is like a great thing in the morning. This is a great morning smoothie. And so then we can add the peanut butter. So what I do for the peanut butter is I just add... Here, hold that. So we just add a big...
We just put a ton in it.
Just a ton of peanut butter.
We use like about a third to a fourth of the jar.
Yeah, just
for each smoothie.
Because there's no milk in this, so this is a vegan smoothie.
So fats are good for you, and there's protein in there that's good for you.
Yeah, actually, peanut butter is very special. It's a very special food. I mean, it grows underground. That's pretty cool. But also, it's got a lot of resveratrol in it and vitamin B3 for your brain. I'm into nootropics. I'm into things that help your brain. Two
of the leanest people I know, you and my other son, eat lots of peanut butter. And you're very lean.
You can eat a lot of peanut butter and not it doesn't really make you gain weight.
So I wanted to show you the leaf, one of the leaf skins, one half of it, that we took the aloe vera from.
Another thing,
we grow a lot of these.
And another cool thing about peanut butter, in fact, actually, did you know Tinkerbell was the original spokesperson for peanut butter? In the original commercials with Disney, they had Peter Pan peanut butter, and they had Tinkerbell flying around eating peanut butter. So I just think that's cool.
It's smooth, so smooth. At mealtime and snack time, reach for Peter Pan peanut butter. Creamy, smooth, or crunchy.
I have a special bias towards peanut butter.
If you don't have any aloe vera plants, you need to get yourself one. You can start with a little $4 or $5 starter plant, and 20 years later, you'll have 100.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened to me.
Okay. And, okay, so with the peanut butter, one more note about this is it's important to get organic and just pure peanuts. Okay, a lot of peanut butters are very unhealthy. Tell them what they add to normal peanut butters.
Well, they add oil, right? And salt.
Well, what they add to normal peanut butters
is
not just any oil, but you're right, hydrogenated oils.
That's terrible.
They add to most of the commercial brand peanut butter, so you got to be very careful. And they add sugar. A lot of them add high fructose corn syrup.
Jeez.
So peanut butter doesn't have to be an unhealthy food, and it's ideal to get it in glass. If you can. It might be a bit more expensive, but it's better to get in glass because plastic leaches xenoestrogens into the food.
So this came off a fresh leaf from our garden, but I was thinking we might want to try freezing these sometime to make the smoothie even colder and require less ice. But
freezing them, that might work. Okay, so I pre-filleted the aloe vera. I will show you at the end of this video. I'll include a clip of how to fillet the aloe vera. We're lucky because we just have so much aloe vera, but I've seen aloe vera for sale in some normal stores.
Sprouts had some.
Yeah. So if you search around,
I can sell some.
If you search around, you can find some aloe vera. Aloe vera, what do you know about the health effects of aloe vera? I mean, this is one of the top herbs that we eat in our family is aloe vera because we have so much of it. It's so good for you.
I know my husband had this thing on his skin, like a growth that would always come back. He could scratch it down and it always come back like
get a little bit more over here.
like a dark hairy mold, and he drank aloe vera juice and it disappeared. Does it help lubricate your body?
Yeah, I think it's very good for your stomach and your intestines, your perinatal cells in your stomach. It's also very good for circulation. It's also, I heard it has very special types of minerals that are very rare. Research it. Definitely research aloe vera, and I recommend including it regularly in your diet. Like, this is a lot. That's a lot of, look at that. That's a lot of aloe vera, but we do the whole thing. And we do this, like, we try to eat a lot of aloe vera, so.
It goes in our berry smoothies, too.
Another thing we add to this smoothie, this is optional. You don't have to add this. In fact, even the aloe vera is optional. You could make this without aloe vera, but we just like to get some special herbal ingredients.
We have personally just popping up wild in our garden, and so we love that. We use that.
Yeah, purslane.
It has all these little black seeds in it, so you can sprinkle those around in your garden and keep getting more and more purslane.
Okay, so I said this was a vegan smoothie, but I lied, because actually we're not vegans in this house. We eat raw honey. I think raw honey is very good for you.
He goes in for a lot of honey. I usually choose stevia because I want to be low glycemic.
I actually eat honey because I think it's good for me.
Yeah.
But okay, so I do stevia too. What I try to do is, so I don't have to use all honey. I try to do some honey and then some stevia, and this is all to taste, like stevia. Plus the bananas are sweet, so that's sweet drop stevia. And, you just sweeten it to your own taste. I mean, don't overdo it, but okay, now here's the next cool thing about this smoothie. This makes it, and this is actually a new upgrade I'm gonna try. Molly, look at this.
Packets work too.
Check this out. This is yerba mate tea. And now we usually just use water as a base, but I figured, well, why not upgrade it and use yerba mate tea, because I drink yerba mate.
I bet chaga wouldn't ruin it either.
Chaga? You could do all kinds of different herbal ingredients. We make a lot of different herbal teas, but we're gonna try yerba mate because this is like a morning smoothie. Yerba mate gives you energy, kind of like coffee. But do you know any of the health benefits of yerba mate?
It makes your brain alert, right?
It's good for your focus. It's like a nootropic. I'm into natural nootropics. Here, move a little closer. Just want to make sure you're in there. I'm into natural nootropics that enhance your brain and no side effects. Yerba mate is one of the best I've come across. It really increases your focus and helps your cognition. It doesn't have the jitteriness of coffee. I used to drink a lot of coffee. And I stopped drinking coffee because I think yerba mate is a great replacement. Here, show them what it looks like. Now, you can get this. The great thing about yerba mate is that you can get it at like Whole Foods. You can get it at most health food stores. And what else about it? Oh, it has chlorogenic acid, which actually slows the absorption of blood into your, slows the absorption of sugar into your blood.
Oh,
so it actually can help prevent type 2 diabetes.
Oh, that's good.
And
so we don't absorb these bananas too fast.
Exactly.
Not honey.
Exactly. And it'll help prevent glycation, because glycation is caused when you get spikes in blood sugar. That's what causes glycation. And so yeah.
How would you do? What harm is glycation?
It's going to age you.
Okay.
Glycation is related to aging, so you do not want
It just basically means a spike in your blood sugar, the glycation, which is going to stimulate your insulin, which is going to tell you to take your calories and store them as fat.
Yeah.
As opposed to a nice low glycemic, then you can use it for energy as opposed to storage for fat.
Yeah, so I like it that it doesn't give me jitters. I used to I can drink this whole glass at one time and not get any jitters from it. It gives me just good energy.
Is yerba mate what they do when they're in like South America and they go around with a gourd with a tea pack drink and they share it with each other? Okay.
South American popular herbal drink. It also, the chlorogenic acid in here is like good for your liver, helps detoxify your liver. It's actually full of vitamins and minerals. It's got amazing things in it. So I'm a big fan of yerba mate.
This is our first time putting that into our banana smoothie, so we'll see how that goes.
We like to upgrade it so that, it's not just a sugary drink, but it's like building some, really good, and there's a lot of vitamins and minerals and like...
We don't have a filter on our ice maker in our refrigerator, so we like to freeze our own purified water. Because a lot of people might think about buying purified water, but if they're getting normal ice from their freezer, then they're not getting that filter. So you could get a filter put on your freezer, or freeze your own ice.
And if you were a vegan and you didn't want to do honey, you could always use some dates. And if you're sensitive to sugar, you don't have to use honey or dates. You can just use stevia. That works too. Or another good sweetener is Lohan Guo or something. I think that's what it was.
Oh, what about the those orange packets? What's that?
That was Lohan Guo, I think.
Really? The orange ones?
Yeah.
I think it had a different name.
I don't know. Maybe I got my things confused. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's try it and blend it up.
What about xylitol? You think xylitol's good?
You know, xylitol, I've heard there could be some dangers with xylitol, but I don't know. I mean, it's not very natural. It's kind of refined.
You were calling Lohan Guo.
Monk fruit.
And I was calling the orange stuff. It's monk fruit. Monk fruit's a good thing. If you think stevia has a bitter taste, give monk fruit a try.
I think
is that Lohan Guo?
I think monk fruit is called Lohan Guo.
Oh, okay. So.
That's like I think Lohan Guo is like the Chinese name for it or something.
Oh, all right.
But,
so that's another one, not quite as well known as stevia.
Yeah, I love monk fruit as well. Right.
Well, one thing that I would probably add to mine is like a vanilla scoop of protein powder, thinking that'll help Cremita make up for not having the milk that I used to do. But I've been avoiding putting him in when he's sharing the smoothie because for some reason he doesn't like me to put in protein powder.
Yeah, I try not to.
It's not that necessary because the peanut butter
has enough protein in the peanut, and it's good not to overdo protein. Protein it's one of the more harder things for your body to digest. It can kind of put a lot of burden on the kidneys to process all that protein, and methionine restriction is something I'm into.
That's why.
And if you have a lot of these protein powders are off the charts high in methionine.
Oh. Boy.
And a lot of the benefits of calorie restriction have actually been shown that it's just the restricting of a single amino acid that provides so much of those benefits of the whole calorie restriction. So if you can just restrict methionine, you're going to really extend your life. Okay. And that's the one reason I don't eat meat too, because it's very high in methionine.
Because a lot of people are emphasizing protein because they don't want you to get too many carbs. They don't want you to get too much fat. So they emphasize protein.
Yeah. No.
But
I'm into fat. Mm-hmm. That's actually the majority of the calories I come from is fat. Because if you do too much sugar, I'd be worried about glycating yourself. Okay. But, all right. Here we go. Oh, another thing that you should do is put on your earphones.
You could even put something like maca in here and it wouldn't hurt if you wanted to.
Yeah, you could do maca. You could try all kinds of different things in there. Mesquite. All right, here we go. Put it in your headphones so you don't hurt your ears. You're gonna hurt your ears?
Yeah.
You don't mind?
I usually count to 60.
Count to 60?
Now we only used half of our ice, so it's a little on the runny side. If you use like a full thing of ice, and if you froze your aloe vera, you can get it as thick as you want.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be very thick and milk.
In order to make room for more ice, and we would have had to put in less yerba mate.
What should we name this smoothie?
Let's taste. Here, you can have the big one. Cheers. Let's see what's
Cheers. Cheers to eternal life.
Wow. It's really good.
Mm-hmm. I swear.
Yerba mate didn't throw off the flavor and make it not taste like a banana smoothie.
And that was a very strong batch of yerba mate. So this is gonna increase our alertness for the day.
This is delicious. Cheers.
Cheers to eternal life.
Yes, may you live long and prosper.
Yes. Live forever and prosper. Forget that live long. I don't want to just live long. I want to live forever.
Where did I hear that before?
Star Trek.
Because I knew after I said live long, I'm supposed to say and prosper.
Can you do the Spock
No,
sign?
I can't.
Live forever and prosper. You know the guy who...
I want to live forever.
You don't you want to live forever? Let's all live forever. Don't want to die. Don't want to die. Don't want to die.
Were you going to say something, Daddy?
I was just going to tell you the kind of ironic, the guy who came up with this in Star Trek, live long and prosper, he ended up dying from lung cancer because he smoked.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go. I'll be late for work. Thanks, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
What do you think we should name it?
Yerba mate banana peanut butter smoothie?
Yerba mate banana peanut butter eternal life smoothie. How about that? Okay.
We got 10 minutes to be there. Okay.
Bye. Thank you for watching. Alright, I'm going to show you how to cut an aloe vera plant now. My mom is an aloe vera farmer, aren't you, Mai?
Yeah. I have so much aloe vera, you wouldn't believe it.